Hello everyone, welcome back, and I know I've been gone for a while, but as you can probably guess, I've been busy. That's like the phrase around here, and I've had like just a lot of stuff been going on, but thankfully this was like the one day I've been able to see this movie because I haven't had a chance to catch this movie for the past since it's been out. But now that I've seen it, let's talk about it. So, Deadpool 2. It's the sequel to the massive success Deadpool, and it's basically a sequel to that, where now from the marketing you can't really tell what the film's about except for basically that it's a sequel to Deadpool. The main villain's Cable, which is a very well-known character in Deadpool's comic history and all, and basically he's trying to kill this kid. He came from the future to kill this kid, and Deadpool forms his own little team to try to save this kid. That's basically as simple as I'm going to go with the plot. So, what I thought about this film, well, it definitely wasn't as good as the first one, but it was, I'd say, okay at best. Now, I'm a huge fan of superhero movies. I think that's pretty obvious. I fanboyed out in the last video when I saw Infinity War, and I was hoping that, like, with the recent string of superhero movies all being fantastic, mostly from Marvel, because Justice League was but when seeing this film, don't get me wrong, there was lots of funny moments and all in it, but I just wasn't really in the groove like a lot of people were. Like, I mean, I didn't really watch it in a big audience, and maybe that was why like I couldn't really get into it as much. Like, it was still enjoyable and funny. There was some sad moments in it as well. Like, it definitely went the, you know, how sequels go down a darker route and take more chances and stuff. It definitely goes down, you know, a route like that. And I mean, that's some props that could be given to it, but how, like, there is an end credit scene, and how the end credit scene did it, while it was really funny and it basically made the movie for me, because the movie was just okay, but that end credit scene was the funniest thing ever. And I was like, yeah, this is a okay movie now. But what it did, no spoilers in case you still haven't seen it, what it did in the end credit scene kind of undercuts the whole movie and just made it a big waste of time watching it. Obviously, Ryan Reynolds, he was fantastic here. He is like one of the superheroes that are born to be playing their character. Some of the side characters returned from the first one, like Colossus and the cab driver, Dopiner. I know I pronounced that wrong, but whatever. And his girlfriend, Vanessa, and Negasonic Teenage Warhead. There's some new characters that are introduced, like Domino. I thought the actress that played her was great. Peter, he was funny. And just a bunch of other characters put in there as well. So, yeah, I seemed a little underwhelmed here. It's just, I wasn't really into the movie as much as I was hoping I would be. And with that end credit scene, it kind of felt like a waste of time. And just, it just was basically a beats for beats kind of movie. There was, maybe this is just, I had such high, I mean, I'm not saying I had high expectations for this, but just like Infinity War really changed how I see these movies now. That was just crazy, but it was still another okay, passable superhero movie. I know I seem a little underwhelmed with it, but those were basically my thoughts on the film. After saying all that, I'll give this film a 5 out of 10. So, my next video should probably be tomorrow. I'm heading out to Orlando. I'm going to be going to MegaCon for a few days with a buddy, and I'll probably be filming my experience there as well. I'll definitely have a video up, and that should be fun. I'm just really out of it right now. I'm just, but yeah, and also I'll probably see that Solo: A Star Wars Story movie. Hopefully it's not utter trash like I think it will be, but if it's literal garbage, utter filth, then I'll definitely probably do a rant about that, because the past few Star Wars films I've liked, but with each one, it's become more apparent that they're starting to lose its way. So we'll just have to see, but just from the marketing and all that from that movie, the new Solo one, it looks like utter garbage. Utter garbage, if I'm honest with you. Well, that's all I have to say here. Well, what do you have to say, Deadpool? Exactly nothing. I'll see you guys later. Bye.